towel here momentarily. Little forward and back with the arms. Lately, I really like doing them big on the stretch days. I feel like it gets it a little more, even though there's some snap, crackle, pops in there. All right. And let's, before we grab the towel, fingers on the shoulders and trace your paper plates. Really squeeze those shoulder blades back as much as you can. And then take them forward. All right, before we even grab the towel, I'm just gonna take arms here, like you're gonna put your thumbs on your shoulders. Reach up, arms as close to your ears as possible. Come back here, squeeze in the front. Let's just give 5 of those minutes, all about the towel for a few minutes. Squeeze, come back here, reach it up. Squeeze. All right, one more of those. Nice, all right. And now, towel time. If you just popped on, grab a towel, and then go ahead and get 10. Squat down, reach up. Pull the towel like you're trying to pull it apart. And it's usually, you don't have to go down that far. Just really pull on it. The more you pull on it, you should really feel it. A nice tug on the back of your shoulders. I said 10, right? All right, let's go 3 more here. Forgot my legs were sore from yesterday. All right, last one. And let's go nice and wide. And we're gonna go side to side. Still reach it forward and then pull it right to your chest. Let's go 3 to each side. Sink your glutes back. Squeeze those shoulder blades. One more each side. All right. And then stand it up. I'm just going to try to go a little bit forward and back over my head with it. Keep giving it a nice pull. You should be able to get a little farther each time. I'm more interested in the back part than the forward part. All right, one more there. And then let's just get some trunk rotations with it. Give it a nice pull on either side. All right, reach it up. Still pulling, let's do a nice side bend. As you're doing that, of course, give it a tug. Give you a little bit better pull there. And other side. We'll just go 2 to each side for right now. And switch. Still giving it a nice pull. And one more this side. All right. Just to loosen it up a little more, let's take it 3 times to the right. And then 3 times to the left. Reaching as high as you can. Awesome. All right, I'm going to turn and face this way. Don't take it personal. I just want you to see what I'm doing. So you're trying to relax the top arm while you're pulling down with the bottom arm. Still holding on, try to relax your neck, don't keep any tension in there. Nice, and then go ahead and switch sides. Try to keep the top relaxed, pulling down on the bottom one. Even looking up a little bit so you don't strain your neck. All right, lift it up. We're going behind your head. Just a couple times. All right. Now let's go ahead and put it down for now, because we got some backward lunging to do. All right, so first one, backward lunge. Of course, reach it up, but then let's get a nice rotation. Still working on those shoulders. Okay, we're gonna do that 3 times. So coming up, lower it back down, reaching up. Let's do a little side bending of this way. And then pin that opposite forearm. Nice T-spine rotation there. And stand it back up. One more time. Squeeze the glutes on the way down. Little side bend. And pin that front one. Nice T-spine rotation there. And as long as I'm down here, you knew this was coming, right? We're gonna do a little of that push and pull. Really squeeze mine as you reach forward and back. Let's do 2 more there. All right. Now coming back to right here, a little more T-spine, hands behind your ears. Let's get those shoulder blades pinched together. And we're doing 5 rotations to the front leg. You should really feel that in your upper back. Last one there. Nice. And of course, we're gonna do some hamstrings, but while we're right here, just give it a nice, gentle little pull. And I'm gonna flip it over. All right. So here we're going this way. Whoops, I just did the same leg, sorry. Just kidding. Lower down, squeeze that glute, little side bend. And go ahead and pin the front. Ooh, this side's always tighter on me. Stand it up. Sink back down. Squeeze that glute as you reach up. Little side bend. And rotate. And one more. Sink it down. Squeeze that glute. Oh yeah. Little side bend. And pin. All right. Let's get a little bit of that push and pull. Really squeeze one as you reach the other one. Try to get a little rotation just from like the shoulders up. Let's get 2 more. Nice, and then bring those shoulder blades, squeeze them back. Let's get 5 rotations to that front knee. And last one here. Nice, go ahead and straighten out that front leg. Just give it a little reach. Ooh, I'm feeling that. We're gonna have to do some scoops and hip hinges here in short order. All right, let's start with the scoop. So I'm just gonna slightly bend one knee, scoop it down, reach up. Okay, let's get 5. Scoop down, reach up. And as you're doing that, you should feel a nice pull on the back of the hamstring. 2 more. Snap, crackle, pop. All right, and now with the one I'm standing on, let's go ahead and just hip hinge. Okay, let's just get 5. Really extend that back leg. And last one. All right, we go this way. So the one we were just using, then the opposite one. Reach down, scoop up, thumbs facing behind you. Give it a nice big reach. Let's go 3 more here. And 1 more. Nice, and let's go right to the hip hinge on that stationary leg. Going for 5. Bring the knee up just a little bit. Oh, that feels so good. Yeah, 2 more here. And last one. Oh, that feels nice. All right, as long as I'm really close to the wall, we haven't done this one in a bit. You got a space, you can sit down right against your wall. Let's just do a couple of wall slides actually against the wall. So all you're trying to do is keep your arms in contact with the wall the whole time. So you're not leaning forward like that. We're just sliding up and down. We'll just do 3 more. As you reach, you should really feel a nice pull in your back. All right, last one there. Oh, that's nice. All right. I'm gonna be graceful here, sort of, but just moving this back away from the wall. I'm gonna go right into first top plank. Before I get too crazy, walk your feet up a little bit, that downward dog position. That's like the one pose I know in yoga. That's all I got. Pushing your hands away. Feel a nice stretch in your calves. Give it a little, we call that a pedal. All right. And while we're here, 3 leg lifts on each side. Switch. Awesome. Good. Come back down into that tall plank position. Okay, before we get too crazy, we're not getting crazy. Okay. Feet a little wider. And let's try to do reach. This is going to challenge your core a little bit. 3 on each side. One more on each side. Nice. Now let's bring 1 foot forward. That world's greatest stretch. Squeeze the glute of that leg that's straight. And rotate towards the front leg. Eyes follow your hands. Just hang out there for a second. Keep squeezing the glute of the straight leg. Nice. And bring it back down. Other side. Squeeze the glute of that back leg. Reach it up, eyes following your hands. Hang out for a second. Bring it back down. Awesome. All right, going 3 lifts on each leg again, in and out. Nice, and on that last one, bring it underneath just for a second, and then all the way up. Sink down. Oh my gosh, this is my favorite. Y'all might do this every time. You should feel a really nice pull right in the side of your glute there. Nice big pull. And if you want, take the opposite arm of the one that's, of the leg that's forward. Cross that over your body. Try to plant your elbow on the floor. I was trying to see if I could look like a pretzel. Just kidding, but you should feel a nice tug behind your shoulder blade there. All right. Bring it back up. Same thing this side. And shoot it through. Hang out there just for a second. Good, and bring it all the way up. Sink down as much or so as you're comfortable. If you kind of need to stay up here, that's totally okay. Wherever you feel good. Reaching your fingers on the floor, getting a nice pull behind your back. And when you're ready, take that front one, reach it across. Try to plant that elbow, and you're pulling on it. Ooh, this side is tighter. All right, and bring it back up. We're still in that tall plank position. Let's rock just a little forward and back. Keep that tummy pulled in. Good, 2 more rocks. Nice, and before I flip over, go hands and knees. Opposite reach. Again, bring that arm out to the side. Bring it back and switch. We're going nice and controlled. Try to get as much length as you can. Keep that shoulder blade pinned. Bring it back, nice and controlled. Let's go 3 here on each side. Nice. Reach it. Bring it around. And here. 1 more. Back. I said I was flipping over, didn't I? Ah, not yet, just kidding. All right, let's put one leg out to the side. We will flip over because we got good stuff on the other side here. Let's go ahead and rock forward and back. Find a spot where you get a nice gentle pull on the inside of that thigh. And then sink it back. And let's go ahead and get another stretch on the back of those shoulders. The same arm of the leg you're sitting on. Reach it across your body. Nice, and come on up. Let's get the other side. Kick it out wherever you feel comfortable. Might be really far, might not be far at all. All right, last one, sink it back. And take that arm, reach it across. Nice. And bring it back up. And before we're totally done on this side, let's do 3. Just reach and roll. Pull it back. You can do this with the foam roller, but you don't need to. Reach it. It's just a nice different pull. 1 more. Reach it. Oh yeah. And other side. Big reach. Nice pull back. Go as far as you can without lifting your butt too high off the floor. And right back. And reach. Nice. All right, now we're gonna flip. You're like, finally. Okay. Couple things we're gonna do on the back here. First one, let the arms just hang over your head. Lift your butt. We sit on our butts way too much. This should help open up the front a little. I want you to squeeze those glutes. We're gonna alternate. Lift one leg at a time. Keep your upper body as relaxed as you can. Okay, let's do 2 more on each side. Oops, went a little high with the leg there. Nice, and set it down. We're gonna do a few more for your back here. The first one with your feet and your hips on the ground. Let's do this diagonal reach. Trying to reach across your body. Don't let your hips come off the floor. Try to get to the floor if you can, and give it a big circle. We're going 3 each way. Reach it. Try to get to the floor. Don't lift those hips. One more. Reach it. Oh, it's so tempting to lift the hips. All right, other side. Oh, I don't know about you, but this side is always way tighter for me. Reach it. Can you all see that? I have like 4 inches off the floor on this side. We're gonna keep working on that. Probably my own fault. Woo, reach, reach, reach. And circle. Well, that tells me we need to do this one. So lie on your side. You're gonna pin your knees with the hand that's on the floor. Don't let those hips move. Let's get 7. Just open and close. Pinning that knee is gonna make sure it's just the chest and the upper back that we're working on here. Let gravity take your arms to the other side. Nice and controlled. I think we got 2 more. If I could count and talk, wow, that would be super. Ooh, finally got to the floor. That's the magic right there. We'll call that last one for now. Let's just flip over, hit the other side. You need to put your head on something, go for it. Once again, pin those hips down. Pin your knee. Don't let those hips move. Whoopsie, chair's in the way. That's okay. And try to get 7, like gravity take it as much as possible. Let's get 3 more here. All right, last one. Okay. All right, I'm going right back on the back. And let's go ahead and just get a little bit of the hamstring floss. You can actually lift both legs if you want. Bend and straighten with one. We'll just do 5. Dig your fingers in there. Now hold that one steady as you raise and lower the other one 5 times. Last one. Good. Switch sides. Just get 5. Dig your fingers in there. If you find any spots that are not happy. Last one. Hang on to it. Raise and lower the other side. Your hip flexors are not tight like mine. Your legs should go all the way down. But that's why we do these things. I think doing these has helped me personally with my range of motion a lot. Let's get one more here. Nice. And then shins just facing the ceiling. Arms out to the side. Let's get a little hip windshield wiper here. Just a little side to side. Try to keep the upper body nice and quiet. One more to each side. Nice. All right. You can go hands back here. Rock it up. I'm sorry I kept you slightly over. And I even have another watch, so I have no excuse. Anyway, shake it out. I hope you're moving a little better. Thank you, ladies, for showing up. I hope you're moving better, and I hope to see you tomorrow at class.